Hello mini artisans, there you are! Welcome to our at-home craft kits. This is what we're going to be making, a lovely decoration for your table or for your wall. And it's lovely and 3D and fluffy, and you can make any kind of object. It doesn't have to be a flower, but this is what we're going to be looking at today. So just check your boxes and your packages to make sure that you have one plastic plate that's got some markings on it, yarn, you don't need too much, pipe cleaner, paper for the background, and a lovely frame to put it in. We'll just need a little bit of glue to stick it on at the end. And you'll need to provide your own sticky tape and scissors. Alright, once you've got all those things in order, we shouldn't get too messy in this one. Let's start. So, as you noticed here, we've got some 7 little markers here. Grab your scissors and just make a really small cut. And make sure you do that for each of them, so it's got a little notch. Then you need to get your yarn and get that sticky tape ready. You just need 2 little pieces. So we're going from the back, fasten it with a piece of sticky tape, and we put the yarn through the notch. We go across the plate to another notch, and we can go to the next notch, and then we come back to the front and we go across again to the next notch there, and at the back we can put it into the next notch there. Looking at the front, I'm going to pick this one here, and then we're almost finished. Okay, and we've run out of notches. That's okay. You can choose any one of them, and then this one over here will have 2. So we're just going to cut that now. Grab our last little bit of sticky tape and just fasten it so it doesn't slip. Now it looks a little bit like a star. We will work with that string a little bit more like an asterisk, like that. So let's get started. Because this doesn't fit in like this, you'll need to get yourself a length of yarn or string and then kind of make it into a ball. So cut it off and then wind it, winding, so this little ball can fit underneath right there. We're going to choose any one of the strings and tie the knot so that it's secure. I'm just using another colour so you can see what's going on. Okay, and there's the weaving magic. We go under, over, and because we've got 7, it means that we just keep doing this until we like the size. So under, over, and you can see that's the one with the 2, but I'm just holding it there so I weave with the 2 on this one. So what are we up to? Over, under, over, under, over, under, and so on. So I'll just do it a little bit quickly. Okay, and as you go around, just see if it's nice and neat there. This should be the relaxing part and enjoying seeing it build up. So that's the small start there. We can tuck in the tail a bit later. And as you build up and you finish, we then need to cut it off our plate like so. Make sure you've left a decent 4 centimeters or so that we can actually grab 2 of these and tie it together so it doesn't come apart. Now don't forget, there's one that has 2 that comes out, if you can see. We're going to split them. So one goes to its neighbor and we tie a double knot, so that's 1 knot, and then another one to make sure it doesn't slip. Okay, and we're going to grab the other one and tie it to this one. Don't pull through or else it'll all fall apart, so be nice and gentle. We're just going to do that to all of them. Okay. And we can trim it at the end. And if there's any stray bits of yarn, we can always tuck them in. Alright, trim them up, and you can experiment by pulling on them. It might be really tight in the middle, and so it produces this sort of cone shape, or you might have a really fluffy one. You can shift and move it a little. And then we're up to mounting it. So here you'll find, if you unpack your frame, you can either use this or toss it away. This one doesn't have it, but it will look equally good. Grab this because it's a lovely template so that you can cut this to the right size. We will put it into the frame, put the backing on, secure the little things here, and if you want it more crushed up, you can crush it up. If you want it nice and smooth, you can just leave it. We then need some glue, and then let it dry, preferably flat on a table overnight. And you can work on bending your own leaves, like so. And stick that on as well. So, when this is all assembled, we'll get something that looks a little bit like this. So good luck. Email me your questions, and if you'd like to set up a time to FaceTime to see if I can help you out, just let me know. Good luck and enjoy.